Hey, Valentine's Day! We're going to whip out some Porterhouse Steaks about this thick. Going to make some Café de Paris. I think that's the way you say it. I don't know, it might just be Café of Paris. Butter, and put it on those porterhouses. Does that sound okay so far?
Sounds really good.
In the end, I'm going to smoke up with some butter. I know you want to know what kind of butter, right?
Café de
No, the Café de Paris is going to be on the steaks.
Okay.
On these crabs, they're Dungeness crabs. We're going to put some chili lime butter on them. We're going to smoke everything. Y'all take care of your Valentine. Let's get this going. We're going to pour a cup. I know, it's a lot of whiskey, huh? You're thinking you could be drinking it. Cup and a half. Now we're going to get some minced garlic. I'd say let's get, there's 1 tablespoon. I think that'll be good. Then we're going to come in with some Lee and Parmesan. That's right. And there's a tablespoon and a half. Last thing I've got here is some Dijon mustard. Now, I didn't open this up. Sorry for the wasting your time. Let me get it open real quick. And let's go with a tablespoon of this also. I'm sorry, I don't know if I was saying teaspoon or tablespoon. This is a tablespoon measure. Just going to stir this up. Like so. Now, the next thing here is totally optional. I'm going to use a little peri sauce. That's about a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons. You can leave that out if you want. It's just in the marinade. It won't make this steak too spicy. We've got a Ziploc gallon bag. And so I don't make a mess, let me show you these steaks. 2.6 pound Porterhouse. Just look at that. We're going to put that bad boy in this bag. Almost need 2 bags. And there's my second one. She's 2.5 pounds. Look at that. That's a gallon Ziploc bag. It's all we can do to get it going. Now we're going to pour that marinade down in there, like so. Let me put this up here so I don't mess this up. And the last thing I'm going to add in here, which will help this marinade get absorbed. There's 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons Himalayan Sea Salt. Large grain, large crystal, whatever the right word is. Just want to make sure, get the bad boy all zipped up. Yes, sirree. Now, you can see our marinade covers about 1 steak. I'm going to put this in the fridge for 1 hour and turn it over, rotate it every 15 minutes. I've got roughly 2 sticks of butter, might be a little bit more. I buy it in 2-pound chunks, so I just kind of have to eyeball it. That's a tablespoon of minced garlic. Now we're going to put a little bit of this chili lime seasoning from J.M. Thomason. I've used this a few times in some of my videos. Let's go, there's 1 teaspoon. Can you see it's got little pepper flakes and things in it? And we're going to go in with 1 more teaspoon. I think that'll be good. Then we're just going to get this on our Pit Boss and let that butter melt. And we got our Pit Boss running at 225 degrees, and you can see that's exactly where she's at. It's been an hour and a half Rotate them. Ooh, I can smell the whiskey. I'm going to get these bad boys on here. Now look, if you don't want to turn them every 15 minutes, you can double up on the whiskey, right? But I just couldn't. I couldn't part with that much of my whiskey because you can't reuse this. We got to get rid of this. Now I've got 2 pounds of Dungeness Crabs. I think that's how you say it. I'm dipping them in that butter that we made. Yes, sirree. We're going to get them on here at the same time. It'll take about 40 minutes for these crabs. Just depends. And I'm thinking it'll take about 35-45 minutes for those steaks to get where we want them before we sear them off. Now, like I say, I got 2 pounds, 4 clusters. We're going to get them in here. I don't know if you can see Sadie or not, but she wants a bite. Let's get the lid closed. Hey, it's been 15 minutes. Now, what I like to do every 15 minutes on these crab legs, I like to flip them over. And then hit them up with that butter. And if you've never smoked crab legs and you're saying, why is he putting butter on the shells? You're just going to have to trust me for now. The butter goes right through those shells. You get the flavor on the crab. It's incredible. If you want to see a snow crab recipe I did, where I did the same thing, I did them Cajun, I'll put a link up there for you. And now, I want to get a probe in these steaks, right? They were about 25 bucks a piece. I don't want to overcook them. It's been 1 hour. The crabs are done. Our steaks are at 113. It's time to get the sear on these steaks. Let me get these bad boys off of here. Get this temp probe out. We're going to get these crabs off as well. We want to sear these steaks off. I'm going to turn it up to 475. And now what I want to do, open up this shield. Get that grate back over and get the lid down. Get this Café de Paris or Paris. I got 2 sticks of butter, 1 cup chopped parsley, 3 tablespoons chopped chives, Worcestershire lemon juice, Dijon mustard. We got Himalayan Sea Salt, black pepper, garlic, Parmesan cheese. Let me get this all mixed up, all delicious like. You know this is going to be delicious, right? We got our steak here. We got some of that butter de Paris. Look, I'm a hillbilly. Paris, how about that? We're going to put it on here. What do you think?
I think I'm really excited to eat the steak.
Got to cut it open now. Let me get this away.
You took the butter away. I was going to use extra butter.
You can't just like eat butter by itself.
I was going to use extra butter on my steak.
Do you want to try the steak?
Yes, 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 yes.
All right.
Oh, I was going to use this side.
I'm going to cut this side. Oh, bordering on rare the way you like it.
I like really, really rare. It's not,
Right.
if it's not like mooing,
So-
it's not rare.
It's getting dark out here. I hope you can see that. Tammy likes her steak rare. People always comment on my video, oh, it's not rare, it's medium rare, it's well. Eat it the way you want it. For me,
I tell him the same thing. I always
for me
say
it looks rare. For some of y'all, it'll be medium rare. You see it? You see it?
yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's medium rare, but
Okay, there's your bite.
because it can never be rare enough for me.
Yep. Let me get a bite. Now this is the crab butter. Don't put it in this butter.
Okay.
I see you looking at the butter.
I know. I'm going to put it on this
All right.
pari.
All right.
Cheers.
Mundo.
Oh, it's super good butter. A super good steak.
It's so tender.
It's so tender.
Butter gives it a kick.
It's really delicious.
Mild smoke in the background.
It's really, really good. Yeah, I'll be eating this.
There you go, dear. Well, that side's going to be cooked more. Here's you another piece.
I want the whole steak.
There's you a piece. Now,
Oh, it's so good.
let's try the butter. I mean, the Dungeness crabs. I didn't bring out any crackers.
So good.
All right. Now, the last time I made a smoked crab video, I dipped it in the butter, and people said, oh, you didn't tell us if it had the smokiness from the butter. So I'm going to let Tammy try it, and she can tell you if she can taste the butter.
Oh my gosh, that's good.
Yeah, they want to know, do you taste the butter? Because I had it on the grill, and I was...
Oh, you definitely
Give it
taste the
butter.
butter. Are you not supposed to taste the butter?
No, you are supposed to taste it. But the
Oh.
last time I made a smoked crab video, I took them off the video, I dipped it in the butter, and somebody said, oh, so we don't know...
No,
Tastes
you
like
taste the
butter.
butter. It's really buttery. It's really good. It's super delicious.
Really good. There you have it. Valentine's Day meal. Rare steak for her. Dungeness crab. Thanks so much for watching.
Super good.